Warning, if you are afraid of heights, have no fear. Deep Descent is here for the world premiere. Which it is not actually, but it's a review for AboutSlots.com, and today we are looking at Deep Descent by Relax Gaming with over 18,000 times your bet being the max exposure. There's 3 depth levels and wild respin. And having said that, we are immediately into the game. It's a lot of fishes, some of them have big eyes, some of them have open mouth, and we have some clovers and some spades and some diamond and some hearts. Let's take a look at the pay table before we do anything else. Here you see the best symbol and the worst symbols. Of course, our old fisher, deep descent, diving kind of guy is the best by far, and so on and so forth. Wild respin happens every time you land a wild on any reel. It will then respin for the amount of number that it shows in the middle here when landing, up to 5. Collection, this is a collection game. You are going for 3 depth levels, and the third one is gonna be where the money is at, I think. So in every spin, a random low value symbol has been selected as collectible. You will collect this in that one spin to go deeper, or you will simply get a new one for the next spin. The Deep Descent progression, you start at level 1, there are 3 depth levels, or depth levels. If collection is happening, you are taken to level 2, where an additional row of symbols together with a wild symbol will be added, and you will keep on collecting until you hit the bottom of the basin, and that's where the money is at. Let's see. So there is no real bonus, it is more of a keep on grinding until you make that money kind of game. And that we shall do. Notice on the top left, you are getting a new symbol every spin, or it could be the same, of course, it could reoccur. And what you are to is collect 7 or more to progress. Now you see, that we got 5, which is not enough for anything. So in order to get deeper down this ocean or sea or whatever it is, you would probably need some wilds to land to get some respins, otherwise it's gonna be reset every time. That is my immediate conclusion, and probably also the correct conclusion. You are of course able to hit 7 symbols or more in the same spin, but given that it's not a tumble kind of game where you get new symbols afterwards, it seems tough to land stuff, little rhyme again there, without getting the wilds. So that is basically what it is. So now we've seen it in slow motion, let's see it in the turbo spin mode. Of course, I would love to press a button here to get us to the level 3 to show you how this game fares when the potential is at max. But that is not an option for me. So what I have to do here is keep on spinning and talking till we hit the bottom. Which in some cases you may conclude we already did. But we're gonna get deeper. Don't you get worried. And yes, there we see it. 2 wilds, one of them is staying for 4 and one of them is staying for 2 spins, because 0 also counts as 1. So now we need the clovers to connect badly, which of course we don't. So the chance of us getting down the ocean is very low. But then again, keep on landing wilds and it should be possible. But then again, we're still 0 for 7. So then again and then again, nothing is happening basically. But this is still the same spin. It doesn't really show. You see the autoplay is not moving. The auto spins is kept at 72. So that is a little bit of a free roll, if you will, by landing all these wilds. But other than that, not much is going on in this one. You will get the total win of this respin shown to you after all the wild has disappeared and no more fun is to be had. And there you see it, counting up slowly. It is a big win even with, is that coins? It's coins dropping down the ocean. Please don't do that, that's semi-pollution, I guess. Oh well, they might decease in a couple of million years at the ocean. I have no idea actually about the rate of how quickly coins are vanishing in the ocean. And is it relevant? Maybe so. Anyway, for the sake of length and boredom and interest and whatnot, I am to pause this review shortly now. And when I come back, we are guaranteed to be at level 2. I can promise you that much. I don't know much more about how far we'll go. We'll get to level 2, so blink with the eyes and look down the ocean. And out of nowhere, we are actually in the deeper descent. We are 13 out of 21 for the next level. And as you can see here, if I turn off the quick spins, we get additional reels or rows or whatever you call it. It's probably an additional symbol on each reel. I can't remember the exact description from the pay table. And we are closing in on going to the deepest level. 4 more. We need at least a wild here, which we don't get. Pretty sad. I must say I've been spinning quite a bit to get even to this level, and I've gotten it a few times before this, and it didn't pay much either. So it seems to me that this game is very, very difficult to get to the last level. I'm sure the potential once you get down there is pretty good. But yeah, for this review, I think we'll stop here. I know it's a bit sad not to get to see the max potential level and whatnot, but then again, it's super difficult for me to get there, and I've been using quite some time now to try it, and it is not happening. Anyway, we've seen the pay table, and we've seen what this game can do once you get a little deeper at least. So I'm sure your imagination can help you imagine how the last level will look. This is Deep Descent Relax Gaming, and this is AboutSlots.com. We are promoting gambling and slots in particular. So if you are gambling, please remember to set limits. Do not exceed these limits, and please play responsibly. Thank you.